What is happening, everybody? This is Cody, aka DFS Prodigy, coming to you live, breaking down this upcoming DraftKings Monday Night Football slate. Before we begin, hit the like button for me. Definitely subscribe to our YouTube channel. It's been a ton of y'all know. We have an interesting slate. I think this is going to be a decent game. I think this game is better than people will anticipate. I think this game is better than Sunday Night Football game, which is why I'm not breaking that down, because that game is unbearable in my opinion. But before we begin, also come up into the Discord. The presenting sponsor of the show is Underdog Fantasy. Definitely check them out. The promo link is in the description below. There's pick'ems there. There's best ball coming up. So, like I said, this is a great game. Let's dig in. So with Josh Allen, let's start with Buffalo. With Josh Allen up top, I like him at 12-8. I think he's going to be able to shred this defense to pieces. I like his upside. He's got his game together. Well, I like I said, what he can do. Ever since the weeks 1 and 2, he's gotten a lot better. So, I can anticipate him to seeing another 3-score game. But then we have Derrick Henry down below at 11-4. Derrick Henry, it's going to be tough trying to fit in him and Diggs and all the rest of the guys. In my opinion, I think this defense can't stop Derrick Henry. I know this has been the Derrick Henry show. I know that's scary to say, but we saw him in week 1 with Arizona. He can't be stopped. So if I think that Josh Allen and the Emmanuel Sanders combo, or Josh Allen and the Stephon Diggs combo does way better than Derrick Henry, then I would not blame you one bit to try to go with that route. So that's the thing. If I dare fade Derrick Henry, there's a reason why, because of this defense. So again, it's scary, but you can do it. Ryan Tannehill, he's been a shell of himself. I'm not really getting to him. At this price tag, you need him to get about 20 points or so. I'm not really doing it. Stephon Diggs and Emmanuel Sanders are the two main guys. Right now, it's been the Emmanuel Sanders show. So I'd much rather go to Emmanuel Sanders than Stephon Diggs, even though Stephon Diggs is a higher ceiling. A.J. Brown, he should be, in fact, good to go. But if he is, in fact, not playing, then we need to kind of bear with us on that. He is questionable at 7-8. That's a good price tag for a number 1 receiver, but I'm much rather go to Julio Jones down here at 6-6, who's way cheaper and the much better player that I'd rather get to. Dawson Knox, 7-6. He's been the red zone threat. I like the upside he brings. Zach Moss is taking over as a number one running back, but not really for me. I'd much rather go to Julio Jones at 6-6, who is now returning to practice. He's ready to go. This is the cheapest price tag you're going to get out of Julio Jones. And then going down to Cole Beasley, kind of a point per minute guy. I like him, but again, he just has a low floor. But the ceiling's there. At 5-4, I don't mind that price tag for him. The Bills defense, I'm not really picking. Devin Singletary had 6 carries for 25 yards. Again, if you want to go for a low-risk option, I wouldn't blame you for going to him. And then Titans defense, not really for me. I'm Anthony Firsker, the red zone threat again, tied in at 4,000. He's going to get you a red zone target, kind of like Dawson Knox. But if you want to get to him, I can see why you get to him. But at 4,000, meh. Kickers on this slate, Tyler Bass, Randy Bullock. I'd rather go to Tyler Bass just based off of upside. And then Gabriel Davis at 2,000, not really for me. If something does happen with A.J. Brown and he is in fact not playing, you can start looking at the Josh Reynolds and Westbrook, some Marcus Johnson. I think Johnson would have to step up, and that's the guy I would rather go to. So, again, there's this. I like this slate much more than the Steelers and Seahawks one. I love this slate. Again, if you want to be different in GPPs, you fade Derrick Henry. You just straight up fade him and go with the Josh Allen and the Stephon Diggs / Emmanuel Sanders combo. But if you don't, then you go with Derrick Henry, you get Josh Allen, and you go to like a Cole Beasley. But either way, I loved Julio Jones at 6-6. I like Dawson Knox with the touchdown upside, and then like I said, Singletary for cheap, Firsker for cheap. I'd rather go to Singletary than over Cole Beasley. But for receiver wise, I'd rather have, like I said, Cole Beasley. But that kind of wraps up the slate for us guys. And then again, thank you for tuning in. Hope it is good and safe rest of their night. Have a good one, everybody.